Hey, if you've been following my channel for the last 8 to 12 months, you probably noticed that I dropped off the map for a little bit. Don't worry, I'm fine. Took a little break. I'm better now. But something strange happened while I was gone. Capcom released a bunch of spoiler videos, for lack of a better term. Monster Hunter Wilds spoiler videos. They're trying to tell us what the game's going to be like before it comes out. How crazy is that? Where's the surprise? Where's the excitement? It's no longer going to be like Christmas for me anymore. All I can do is embrace change. And so today's video, and maybe tomorrow's video, and maybe the day after that's video, will be me embracing the change that is Monster Hunter Wilds. You may not believe this, that I have not seen any of these spoiler videos. I haven't seen the trailers, trailer 2. I've seen the first trailer. Okay, that came out a while back at the Game Awards or whatever. That was last year. But I haven't seen the second trailer or the third trailer or the fourth trailer or the special features trailer or any of the weapon trailers, spoilers, whatever you want to call them. Nobody calls them spoilers. I'm the only one here calling them spoilers. They're spoilers for me. All right, the only way to keep this game fresh for me is to ignore it until the day the new version drops. And I'm finding that awfully hard to do. There's a couple of reasons why I don't want to do that this time around, even though that's what's best for me. I want to do what's best for you guys. So there's two things that I want to accomplish. Number one, I want to find out which weapon I'm going to main. That's right. I do this every game. I have to think about ahead of time. I usually wait for the demo to drop and then pick a weapon based on the demo. And I probably will have to do that as well for this version. But I want to get a jump start on this because I can. The videos are there. We have trailers for every single weapon coming out in the game. That's my proctologist calling. We have trailers for every single weapon coming out in the game, right? Right? They're not holding back any weapons on us, right? They're not adding new weapons that they haven't told us about yet, right? So 14 weapons, all the same old weapons, but with new exciting features. So I want to get a jump start on that for myself. The second thing I want to do, I want to help new players coming into Wilds, people who haven't been exposed to Monster Hunter before. I want to help you guys decide what might interest you and what might fit best with your personality, with your gaming experience, with your goals and desires for Monster Hunter, with your expectations, with your biases, whatever. I can give you some insight into the different weapon types and maybe give you some things to think about. But first and foremost, I'm going to take care of myself. I need to find a weapon to main in Monster Hunter Wilds. So let's get to the videos and see what's in store for us. You guys may know that I've been a bow main for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and I've been working on other weapons as well, but the vast majority of my hunts are with bow. That's my area of expertise. So that's my bias. So that's what we're going to start with. Let's take a look at the bow trailer. Wow, it's a bow. Look at how skinny that handle is. Very stylish. Okay, that was a dragon piercer. That's cool. Loving dragon piercer. I may have to pause it here. A mid-range weapon that uses a variety of arrow-based attacks. That's the thing I like about bow. It's a mid-ranged weapon. You can go close, you can go far, you can stay in the middle. You can do all three. You can do none of the above. You can do whatever the hell you want, but it feels mid-range for sure. Let's see what kind of shot types we have. Oh, look at that. Your coatings are right there on your reticle. That's cool. Charger arrows to increase their damage. Yeah, we know about charging. Did we see 2 tiers of charge there? And we release. Now the bow also boasts high mobility. How do we maintain our charge? Is that going to be an issue in this game? Oh, they want us to talk about mobility. Ooh, that was a dodge bolt. So it looks like we have something akin to dodge bolt still in the game. Nice. Ooh, we saw a jump reload. That was cool. Jump recoat. A tracer. Nice. Who cares about aiming? Now you don't need to aim. You just hit that tracer and all your arrows are going to hit the weak spot. That is freaking cool. Turning around corners. I don't even need to aim anymore. Wow, and they said bow was easy in Sunbreak and Rise. You don't even need to aim anymore. Okay, focus mode to target a monster's wounds and weak points. All right, this is a special feature of Wilds, I understand, just based on it. One spoiler that I was briefly exposed to. So you wound the monster, You know, we used to get part breaks, and in World we had a wounding mechanic, a softening mechanic. So maybe we're combining those two. Focus mode, huh? And then we have the Rock Rain from Monster Hunter World and other previous bow incarnations. That's cool. So our arc shot, I guess you could call it. That's cool. And what are these weird targets? What was that? That was like a shrapnel arrow shot. We still have the homing beacon set up. Oh, is that that is insane. Oh, that was like an aerial aim. Why do I have these? That was it. So we get the Rock Rain. That is the biggest reticle I've ever seen. Okay, focus mode. So it's going to find all the weak spots and hit every single one. That was pretty crazy though. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch the focus mode trailer to figure out what the hell's going on there. I don't see a lot. Was that a dragon piercer? There's our arc shot. That was cool. Missed most of his attacks though. Focus mode, cool. And then right into a dragon piercer. What the hell was that? And then we got, it wasn't really an aerial aim per se, but it's very similar to it. That was cool. It doesn't look a lot different. It looks like just more of the same, which is fine. Nice little spread shot. It looks like it might be fun. It's a flashy trailer. Do I want a main bow? I'm not that excited about it. I probably will end up maining bow, but let's see what else is on the table. I think there's going to be some cool features that they're not showing us here. But the more arrows I can shoot, the better I think I'm going to enjoy this. Love that dragon piercer shot. It may not even be called dragon piercer. That would suck if they changed the name of that attack. I got a couple dragon piercer videos that are pretty cool. Like actually probably 3 or 4 dragon piercer videos. That's really nice though. That's the exact animation that dragon piercer does. I don't know that bow's going to be much different than it is in Sunbreak. You're going to get the focus mode. That move's new. And I love the tracer because now I don't have to aim. That's pretty cool. It can be great for part breaks. This focus mode's going to be cool too. I can just hear all of the spreadsheet warriors out there just waiting to start counting frames on all these attacks and figure out which one gives you the most damage per second, per frame. Just salivating out there. Okay, what's our next weapon? We got greatsword. Wow, it looks like a greatsword. Slower movement and attacks, but each blow packs. I can't read that. Suitable for hit and run or even guarding. Greatsword is highly adaptable. Indeed, they want people to start using all of the different features of greatsword instead of just spamming the one that everyone spams in Sunbreak. Greatsword has, oh, this is the new move. I don't know how cool that is, but nice blocking. Just spanking that guy. That doesn't look much different either. Greatsword video doesn't excite me either. Insect glaive. There he goes flying around doing his helicopter dance. Kinsect. Those look bigger than ever. You still got your 3 extracts. That's cool. And it looks like you'll be able to get 2 in 1 on certain occasions. That's cool. You get all 3 and then you get your buffs. That's great. It largely looks the same. You're still going aerial and oh, that was a nice mount. They don't want to show you the mount mechanics, so they had to cut away from that real quick. Oh, that was cool. Just pierce right down into his skull. Nothing new there, honestly. What are they calling that move? Trepanation? Is that what they call when they drill into your skull? Kinsect trepanation. All right, here's longsword. Everyone's favorite weapon to shit on. Nice repositioning moves. Yep, still got the same Sunbreak counter. You got your special sheath. It's just longsword. They're trying really hard not to show you the cool new moves for longsword. They do not want to spoil it because you know there's lots of cool stuff coming up. Yes, there's new ones here, but it all is largely the same thing as you can get in Sunbreak right now. Just some minor tweaks. You know there's something crazy coming. So far, underwhelmed. And I think I'm going to be underwhelmed by all of these. Like, what are they really going to show us that's ridiculous, that's really new and exciting? They're obviously trying to avoid showing off too much. These are trailers designed for noobs. They're not designed for you and me. They're designed for new players. So the people that I will be addressing in my next video on trying to help you guys pick out a weapon. Same old charge blade gameplay. That was a nice AED. Nice stun. I hope they've amped up the KO on this. Also, I hope they made raw charge blade, really effective. Look at that. Charge up the sword and the shield. And can we charge up the axe as well? You have 3 different icons. Ooh, nice spinning move. Same old shit though. That was that's a new animation, but like what is it really significantly different? You know, what does that new animation mean? Dual blades. Maybe I'm watching the wrong videos. Do we have updated videos on these? Because this stuff's underwhelming. I mean, I've seen so many thumbnails for videos. Cool new weapons, amazing new features, blah, blah, blah. And if this is what they're talking about, they're pulling shit out of their ass. These videos are for brand new players. They're not even really teasers. Yeah, we have that already. We have all this stuff already. Some of the animations are a little different. More helicopter moves. Okay. This whole thing is a bust so far. Gun lance. And I haven't watched anyone else's reaction videos to these either. So look, if I find out you guys are going ape shit over these trailers, we're going to have words. Wow, you got some new combos, but it's the same. It's new animations, right? It's the same old moves, but new animations. And I mean, and look, the subtitles are not for us. The subtitles are for people trying to pick out a weapon, people who've never seen Monster Hunter before. They're definitely trying to hit that 30 million mark. I would bet you that 30 million is their goal for this game. And they're going to hit it too. There's no question about that. This thing is so hyped and so ready to go. So much press. They're doing a great job of it too. But these videos aren't for me. They're not for anyone on my Discord. They're not for anyone playing a Monster Hunter game right now. That's for sure. The frog's cool. I predicted this guy. Tetsukabra's a tadpole. This is the frog version of the Tetsukabra tadpole. He's really cool. A big old toad. Hammer's cool though. I mean, I love all the weapons. And the graphics are insane. The models are awesome. The textures are awesome. Everything looks really cool. But hunting horn. Love hunting horn, on a philosophical level. They're not even showing us the HUD for this weapon. The GUI. Where's the GUI for hunting horn? See, they don't want to spoil the new changes, right? They don't want to spoil anything. But we might see it in some other videos. We probably have. I'm just loving that stun lock, basically. It's crazy. The KO lock. Nice. That's from Sunbreak. Little animation change. I love the blunt weapons. But again, nothing new there. You're a Wilds hater. No, I'm not. I'm going to play this game. I am going to save up my nickels from all my bottle returns so I can afford it. And I'm going to play the shit out of this game because it looks fantastic. I don't even care if there's new features. Just the new areas, the new maps, the new monsters, the new skins. You could just take the exact same game and drop it in all new locales and new storyline and new monsters, and I'd be happy. I don't care. I don't care if it's all the same mechanics. Lance is just an awesome weapon. I've been learning that lately. So many cool features to Lance, like hidden features that you really have to research to find these things. So yeah, this is a total bust. None of these videos are going to convince me on which weapon I should main. So we're kind of at an impasse right now. You can always go light bowgun. It doesn't matter what version of Monster Hunter you're playing, except the one that doesn't have a light bowgun. Is there such a thing? Rapid fire energy to fire in quick succession. So that's no longer on the ammo. It's just an energy that you build up. Is that? See, I'm guessing, right? We're all just guessing at this point because right now it's an ammo. You have to have your gun has to be enabled to shoot a particular ammo in rapid fire. But if this is just an energy that you build up to do rapid fire, that's a big change. But in terms of these moves and combos, there's nothing new there. Being able to build up rapid fire energy for any ammo type though, on any gun, that would be cool. But again, total guess, just wild speculation. Switch axe, that looks crazy. I love the hair effect on this guy. Switch axe, awesome weapon. Yeah, a lot of these weapons are showing this little side step, this little side adjustment. I don't know if that's a new type of weapon independent adjustment. Love that sword. Yep, everybody's got KO. I'm glad they're showing off the KO because I want all the new players to understand that it exists and that it's good and that you should be doing it. Because right now in Sunbreak, people just ignore it and they shouldn't. Okay, we've got heavy bowgun and we're out. Yeah, that's all this is. This is just little teasers for brand new players, people who have never touched Monster Hunter before. So you can tell that they're trying to get the hype up early so that they can grow that player base. They don't want to do it closer to release because they need people to really think about this and get it into their consciousness. You know, get the new people thinking, yeah, Monster Hunter is going to be amazing. This is what it's all about. And what better way to do that than to have 14 different weapons? The core feature of the game, I think. 14 different weapons. Each weapon has multiple play styles. Great marketing videos, but not going to help me on my journey. So focus mode, carefully aim your attacks or guards. Really though? Is that see, again, speculation. I'm not going to ask any questions. Will be directed where the camera is facing. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's not how it works right now, is it? Highlights these wounds. We sort of have a focus mode right now. It's a way to let your camera just automatically turn to follow the monster, but it's obviously not exactly the same thing. Focus mode shows you where the weak points are. That's cool. So it's like definitely going to help out noobs. Focus strikes, extra damage to wounds and weak points. So focus is going to be the buzzword for this version. So yeah, these trailers aren't for us. Not for me. They aren't for anyone watching this video right now, because the people watching this video, you guys already play Monster Hunter. These aren't for you either. These are for people who've never played Monster Hunter before. There's nothing new to learn here. I'm a little disappointed. No one's to blame. That's the problem you have when you set your expectations too high, or you have expectations that are unwarranted, or when you're hoping for something that's based on an idea that comes from your head, inside your own mind, rather than something that anyone actually told you was going to happen. If you think about it, there are some people telling you out there, setting those expectations unwarranted for the game. People who are oohing and eyeing over these trailer videos. Are you cheerleaders? Are you paid cheerleaders? Are you part of someone's PR department? What's going on? Do we have to look at, are you fucking kidding me? A 15-minute video breaking down every weapon in the game? Each weapon gets its own 15 minutes? Okay, I just watched a couple videos, and I just got to say, I watched a couple videos of famous Monster Hunter YouTubers reacting to these very same videos that I just watched. And there's a bug there. Fucking fruit flies. And I got to say, that's embarrassing. 15 minutes, a 15-minute reaction video to a 50-second, 30-second weapon trailer. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? 39,000 views on that one, and that's the bow reaction video. Well, you do have 232,000 subscribers. I should do a line-by-line breakdown of your bow reaction video. This is not how you do it. This is not how you do it. You're just making shit up. You're just watching a video and you're making shit up. And on top of that, you're sowing discord. And I'm not talking about the communications app. I'm talking about you're already telling people that Capcom favors certain weapons and is doing special favors for people who like those weapons. That's how you get people to not like each other, and that's how you get people to feel bad about the weapons that they choose. That is doing a disservice to the community, and you should be ashamed of yourself for continuing to do that. And you don't hide behind this idea that it's a joke. It's not a joke, okay? You're not joking around. There's no punchline, okay? That's why it's not a joke. There's no punchline. You're just shitting on other people in the community, and you're shitting on other weapons, and you're saying, just coming right out and saying, Capcom favors you and favors your weapon and doesn't favor other weapons. What kind of nonsense is that? Where's the funny part to that? You should be ashamed of yourself for doing that. I'm getting a little off topic, but yeah, these trailers aren't for us. I'm not going to sit here and do 14 weapons times 15 minutes per weapon based on literally nothing. There's nothing new in any of these trailers. There's nothing to see here. The Emperor Penguin is not wearing any clothes. That's okay, though. That's okay, because we're still October, November, December, January, February. potentially 6 months out from launch. All right. These are nothing. These are worthless. These don't tell us anything except the game's going to look amazing and the weapons are going to feel awesome and look awesome. And they're going to play just as awesome as they do in Sunbreak. The only thing these videos confirm is that they haven't screwed the whole game up. But who's expecting them to do that? Nothing to see here, guys. Sorry, a little disappointed for myself and for you. And but I can still make a video, and I'm not going to use these trailer videos to help you. These trailer videos do nothing to demonstrate the coolness of each weapon. I'm still going to make a video that helps you guys decide what weapon type you might really click with early on in the game. I think that'd be a valuable service, a valuable thing to do for you guys. But you're not going to hear me hyping these weapon trailers up. This is just nonsense. This is crazy. This is low effort garbage to get 40,000 views times 14. That's boring for me. I mean, hey, that's your bag. Go for it. Run with it. That's boring for me. I'm not going to sit there and pretend that things are amazing and sit there and speculate on nonsense, stuff I don't know anything about with these other weapons. This particular YouTuber I'm talking about clearly doesn't know anything about the bow. Yeah, whatever. It's the same stuff. It's more of the same right now. And that's on purpose. Capcom's not going to show us the good stuff. They're not ready to show us the good stuff. And that's okay. Just leave it alone. Just let it go. It's okay, guys. Sorry, I wish I had something cooler for you. Sometimes they're duds. No big deal. Maybe the trailers are better. Probably not. There's a reason why I don't watch this crap. Because, this is part of the reason why I don't watch these early trailers. They don't really tell you anything. They don't really show you anything. They don't really confirm anything. Someone said to me the other day that underwater combat was confirmed to not exist. So maybe the developer interview is a better video to watch. We'll check that one out and talk about that. But that's all I got for you on the weapon trailers. We're going to have to get some better video, some gameplay from Sunbreak to show you guys how cool all these weapons are. Because while the game does bring back a lot of the world Iceborne look and feel, you can clearly see the Sunbreak influence in the moves and the animations and just the overall coolness factor. I think Sunbreak weapon demos will be a great way to showcase what each of the different weapons do for you guys who've never played Monster Hunter before. And I can definitely talk about what types of people and mindsets and ways of thinking and playing fit with the different weapons. Let's just take it one step at a time, guys. Let's not get too hyped, because really there's nothing to get hyped about other than it's going to be an awesome looking game.